already been a strong quarter. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in.
Quarter plus 19 with 38-point first quarter.
Oh, look at Shai just dancing and then shooting right over the top.
Talking about in his press conference earlier, which we showed a few minutes ago, Cam Reddish has a lot of
skills to get you in their pace of game. Right? They don't have the break. They don't worry about it. They're going to come down and be that kind of pace.
Tied up at 34 here. Right at 2 minutes remaining.
Trying to say just because they came back to sea level. Oh, what a spin move. SG. The Thunder catch this. Shai gets it. Spins away. Baseline shot. Shai puts it in and walks it off in OKC. Kissing the Blazers goodnight.
Giddey gives it to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His step back three. Oh, he hits! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attempts already.
Shai, oh, the long stride, and then he leads. Shai once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back.
Basketball. Thunder haven't given him anything. That's why the scoreboard is in favor of the Thunder right now. Plus 10.
Oh, Shai just having his way, dictating terms on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Fadeaway jumper. Again, that minute and 20 to play. A 3-point deficit for the Lakers. From the logo! The logo! SGA knocks it down!
Shai gives the clock a check. Checked up by Matthews. Wants the step back three. On the way, and Shai knocks it down for the lead!
Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket and
the turnover. He's just doing, all right, it's my time.
Shai downhill, then goes up right over House for the slam.
On a 7-0 run, trying to add to it here. Gilgeous-Alexander, killer cross to the rim, counted and a foul. Beautiful drive and finish.
SGA, game clock at 2, steps back, wants the three to beat the buzzer in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the run, lay it up and in. And a foul.
One-on-one with THT. SGA against THT. Hangs on that pivot foot and rolls it in.
So physical and smart in his ability to get to his spot, just like he did right. Plenty of time for Shai. Crosses the timeline. Stops on a dime. White slips, and Shai knocks it down. That is just unfair. And it's Minnesota's turn to cough it up. Here is Shai around Anderson, puts the shot in, and we are tied. Once again, really trying to push the pace. SGA spins on Simons and then guides it home.
Kind of flipping the script on Philly.
SGA stops on.
Rookie out of the University of Arkansas.
Shai's going to shoot right over the top of Garland and tie it.
Shai stops at the elbow, pulls up in the middle of the floor, hits again in that mid-range.
The drive, he's met by Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander with a shot clock winding down. Hesitates and hits a three.
Right to the baseline. Now he spins away. Such a quick move. Got up to the rim. Puts it in. Plus. And Baisley touches that rebound. See Hartenstein. Shai kept his pivot foot down. Fades away. What a shot from him. Man, we'll let Shai operate. Goes right by Hardaway Jr. off balance somehow.
SGA already with 10 points. And again, once again, Drew, a left-hand layup.
28-21, OKC on top. Step through from Gilgeous-Alexander. Great footwork.
Tipped out. Ooh. SGA to blow by in the jam.
Yeah, you got done. SGA goes back to work, scoop it, score it.
And as you pointed out, Thunder will gladly take that.
Oh, Shai, he's busting everything.
On the hustle. This is trouble. Nuggets double. And Gilgeous-Alexander.
I wasn't around. I watched the tape like you did. That's just a tough, hard drive.
Hampton, the defender. Turnaround, fadeaway jumper, arraignment.
This process, right? And already, you know, some teams who go down that road can be in the abyss for many, many years. As
to strip him of the basketball.
Just determined. And now Shai Body going away from the three.
And those kind of shots will lead to fast break opportunities for the Thunder.
Oh, and
HB on the defense. Shai getting to a spot.
79 Nuggets. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to back in against Brown. That's a good shot.
That draw and kick game back in the early 90s. Spread the floor to shoot threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the...
Now they got to execute on this possession. Shai wants to step back three. Got the step back three over Murphy. Fend off Hart. He's a good defensive player. Hart hits the deck. Shai for the lead. SGA defended closely by Westbrook. Tough. Step back. Gets up the shot. Banks it in for the lead.
Under 90 seconds to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander again.
A whole lot. They've been able to play downhill and get all the way to the basket just like that. As Shai got pushed through the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander looks to set up Allen to the basket. He goes. Sneaks it off the window.
The attention, but it left Ibaka open. Shai. And he's kind of
less than 3 minutes left to go. OKC down already, as you said, another battle.
For the Rockets right now.
He's trying to defend. Shai in isolation.
Scored. OKC's doing a good job of running the Hornets off the line.
We're tied at 21. Gilgeous-Alexander with a shot.
You got to play if you don't think about how many fouls you have. You have to play aggressive. And SGA goes right at him.
And Orlando Robinson. So not a ton of choices for Eric Spoelstra.
Oh, Shai.
Shai trying to back down Simons, fading away, and that is want to back him down. Tough fadeaway, not a problem.
Aura.com, that'll be coming up at the end of tonight's broadcast.
Wolves just not playing with the same kind of fire as
Barton guarding SGA. He'll back it up. That.
3 threes to complement it. And Shai, hard drive, and the scoop high off the glass.
Line is knocking it down from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander now on Barton. And that one is going to be...
Isaiah Joe checking in for OKC. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't take a lot of them, but he
understands when that's necessary, when to ramp it up.
And when his teammates aren't scoring as well as they were in that game already.
Rolls. He'll be okay with JoJo's jump shot. It's when JoJo gets to the bucket.
That one might have broke
The point. Can regain the lead. Shai bounces off of Lillard. Elbow jumper is good.
Whether the ball's going in the basket or not, we've seen more of that from him throughout the course of this season. The steals, the hustle, the rebounding.
I tell you, he draws a lot of contact and he gets those mismatches.
Oh, put his head down. And the ability to get inside and get to the free throw line. Shai, once again, just huge.
Officials had to play so far. No whistle.
Oh, little stutter step.
Shai guarded by Trent Jr. Sidestep free, and it's good.
It's been white hot here in this second quarter.
And this is going to be a blocking.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the spin, the drive, the finish.
Well, no, I take it back. Gerald Wallace once had a 41-point game without a made three.
We got to stay still.
Oh, Shai with the step aside.
25% player voting and 25% media voting. As Shai, oh my gosh.
Shuts down those types of actions, something the Blazers desperately want. We heard Joe Cronin talk about today. And Lamar, I think
this has been terrific. And Intel is still coming in on him because he's still in the infancy stages of his career. Let's go just to give the Thunder the lead just for a second.
There's a stop and pop by Shai.
Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander on a pull-up jump shot is good.
Clutch time minutes over the course of the season, one of the top scorers. Bounces off of the defense. He's here now at thenbartv.com. Well, Shai tried to bait the whistle. Hung in the 6th man of the year last year for Miami, but he was hurt in the playoffs. He was a big absence. And Shai bisects the lane. We get it 3 seconds. Either one.
He's got 4 points here tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they count the 2. He
puts his hands up on SGA somehow.
Shai's got a mismatch with Valanciunas. He'll step into the 3. Shai.
Again, Gilgeous-Alexander isoing. Comes down the baseline. That time had a step on Wood. Hit the reverse layup.
They will count it, and one free throw coming up here.
A difficult drive, wedged his way around the defense and found Baisley.
That's